Welcome to Kidney's Reviews. Today we're talking about a Pilot, but not in the airplane sense, RIP Amelia, but in the Honda sense. This is Honda's midsize family SUV with third row seating. This is the 2020 Honda Pilot Black Edition, as you can see from the outfit. It shares the same platform as the Honda Ridgeline, Honda Odyssey, and Acura MDX. This 2020 Honda Pilot Black Edition is absolutely loaded with technology. From its panoramic moonroofs to tri-zone climate, that's right, tri-zone, not dual zone, they don't mess around, to an in-car PA system. We'll get into all the technology that this beast has to offer, but first a little history. The Honda Pilot took over for the Honda Passport in 2003. The first generation held on until 2008 when it was replaced by the second, which was around until 2015 when it was replaced with this current third generation. In the 17 years of this car's existence, it only had 3 generations. This third generation Pilot came with this new sleeker exterior, which doesn't only look good, it's also functional. This reduced drag area by 10%. It came standard with alloy wheels. It lost 300 pounds, and noise, vibration, and harshness were reduced. In 2021, the Honda Pilot received a facelift. They received new things like a hands-free liftgate, the cabin control app, and most crucially, Honda Sensing is now standard on all Pilots. For 2021, Honda says they're going to get rid of the optional 6-speed transmission that they offered for 2020 and replace it with a standard 9-speed transmission. There are 7 trims offered for the 2020 Pilot. This $50,000 2020 Honda Pilot Black Edition thankfully comes in black, as it is the Black Edition. It also comes with 20-inch alloy wheels. I should note that you can actually get the Black Edition in white, but that's really only for the people who want to see the world burn. Each Pilot comes with a 19.5-gallon fuel tank, 9-speed transmission, max towing capacity of up to 2.5 tons, and a curb weight around 2 tons. There's only one engine offered for the Pilot, this 3.5-liter V6, which provides plenty of power. As you can see, it has this cool Earth Dreams technology on it, which I have no idea what that means because it only gets 22 miles per gallon. As I said, the 2020 Honda Pilot comes standard with Honda Sensing technology. This includes things like collision mitigation braking system, which brakes for you if you have a tendency to accidentally run into things. It comes with road departure mitigation system, which again is great if you have a tendency of accidentally off-roading, as well as lane keeping assist system, which is great if you have a tendency to accidentally take out a small family when traveling down the highway, as well as adaptive cruise control, auto high beams, lane departure warning, and blind spot information system with cross-traffic monitor. The front of the car is super comfortable. As you see, the driver's seat comes with a 10-way power seat, as well as these memory positions here, which are nice if you have 2 different drivers. These remember the seat configuration and the mirrors. They also come with heated and ventilated seats, which is fantastic. Like most new Hondas, it's coming with this push-button gear selector, which is very strange to use at first, but you do get used to it. Even with Honda's Earth Dreams technology, the Pilot offers plenty of power to get you where you need to go. With 7.3 inches of ground clearance, it offers a nice ride. And because the Pilot is a third-row seating SUV, it's slightly harder to navigate than the RAV4, the CR-V, Escape, or Equinox, the compact SUVs of the world. However, when you compare it to cars of its class, it's right on par. Oh, hello there. I'm just here to tell you that this comes with a 590-watt, 10-speaker system. Is 590 watts a lot? I really don't know, but I can tell you this sound system sounds amazing. The Pilot also comes with Wi-Fi, which you'll have to pay a monthly subscription for, but you need it if you want to use the cabin control app. The cabin control app allows passengers, usually in the rear, to adjust their climate control and rear entertainment system, as well as send destinations and songs for the vehicle playlist. It comes with a wireless charging pad, as you can see, which works well, as well as Android Auto and Apple CarPlay compatibility on this 8-inch infotainment system. In addition to the red stitching on these seats here, it comes with red LED lighting. They really help set the mood on a nice family vacation to West Virginia. This Pilot doesn't just come with one backup camera, but it comes with 3. As you can see here, this is the wide-angle camera. This is good for parking lot situations where you don't want to run anybody over. This is your regular camera, which is good for almost any time that you need. And here's the top-down view, which is good if you're backing up to a trailer or you want to get really close to a wall. In addition, it also comes with dynamic guidelines, which helps you figure out how to drive more betterly. So what makes this car so family-oriented? Well, for that, I'm going to have to take you to the back seat, where the magic happens. If receiving a top safety pick wasn't enough, it also comes with room for either 7 or 8 passengers. This is the 7-seating option. As you can see, it comes with 2 captain's chairs here, 2 in the front, obviously, as well as, quote-unquote, 3 in the back. However, as you can see, you really don't want to sit there. That is like the width of a hand. It comes with these one-touch seats right here, which works tremendously if you're one of the people who has to climb to the back. Just like that, and you can climb right back in. Pilot comes with this hands-free liftgate. which helps you work on your David Beckham impression every time. As you can see, there's plenty of space here in the trunk. Cargo, groceries, a body, whatever you need. If this isn't enough for you, there's even more space underneath here. Still not enough for you? Kick the kids out of the back seat, make them walk home. Fold them down just like this. You grab this little tassel, push her forward. Grab the other little tassel here, push her forward. And look at how much space you have back here. It comes with this Cabin Talk app here, which, like I said before, is a PA system for your car. So if your kids are in the back being all antisocial, like watching a movie, they don't want to talk to you, you can talk to them through the speakers of the car or through the headphones. So again, here we are in the back seat. I look out the window, see this scary sticker price of about $50,000. I don't want to see that. But I take my nice integrated sunshade here, latch it in. It also comes with Tri-Zone Climate, so the kids are acting rowdy in the back, turn off their air conditioning, see how fast they shape up. Comes with this conversation mirror here, which is similar to what you see on most school buses today. Good looking guy in the mirror, not included. In the back's a 10.2-inch infotainment system to keep the kids occupied. This comes with streaming apps, HDMI, as well as a game called Are We There Yet? This links the navigation in the front to back here for a little game to keep the kids occupied and keep them from asking the annoying question of are we there? As I said, down here's the HDMI plug, here's the speakers for the kids. Forward to that, they can look up through the nice panoramic moonroof. The most comparable car to the Honda Pilot is the Toyota Highlander. The Pilot starts out $3,000 cheaper than the Highlander. The Pilot also comes with a better safety score from the IHS thanks to its headlights. Where the Pilot really pulls away is the more spacious third row seating compared to the Highlander. However, this can be chalked up to the fact that the Highlander has slightly more cargo space than the Pilot. For reliability, there's also a considerable margin. The Highlander received a 4.5 out of 5 for predicted reliability, whereas the Pilot received a 3 out of 5, according to JD Power. The Highlander also comes with much better standard technology, such as a 3-inch larger infotainment system, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as Wi-Fi. My winner, though, is the Pilot because it's a more equipped family car, with a higher safety score as well as a more spacious third row. The strong suits for the Pilot are its spacious and comfortable seating, its technology, its safety, its climate control, the backseat amenities, and it's an excellent family car. The cons for the Pilot are its standard technology is lacking, it only gets 22 miles per gallon, and it has a lower reliability rating than the Toyota Highlander. The 2020 Honda Pilot Black Edition is great for any family who has a litter of children or refuses to buy a minivan. With 7 or 8 passenger seating, there surely is a Pilot out there for everyone. As you saw, the back seats come with more amenities than most airplane seats today. Also, with a 10-way power adjustable, heated and ventilated driver's seat, the kids won't be the only one who's comfortable. Aside from the fact that I'm dressed like I'm going to a casual funeral, I'm sure you noticed that I spent a lot of time in this car today. That's because of how comfortable it is inside of here. The cherry on top for all the things that this car has to offer is its technology. With things like Cabin Talk, an 8-inch infotainment system, and Honda Sensing Standard, this truly is a great car. Please put any questions or comments you may have below. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we need some water.